DA, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what DA did today. Crowder,
Mhm.
besides the last pass, Crowder did good as well too. Cam Johnson, man, he just keeps
Cam Johnson.
surprising me, man. I'm telling you,
All
that
right,
boy.
know where you're going with it. Don't even give him the award yet. Let me get my
Hey,
take. Let me get my
go
takeaways
ahead,
before you jump
go
into
ahead,
that. So you
go
know
ahead,
me.
go
I
ahead.
definitely tie into the obvious. We missing something. It's like the secret
Man,
ingredient in
exactly.
that special sauce. It's like you
The
missing that little X factor, and of course that CP3. It's not even
man,
on the obvious side. You see where at the end of the game we needed somebody who was a coach on the floor instead of
exactly.
having to call a timeout in that situation, and that's a crucial part that we miss, and we all know that because he's the top closer in the league for the past
Yeah,
4 years. So we know that's a
exactly.
crucial thing we missing. But the other part, bro, that I started taking note of, the last 3 games they scored over 100. The Pelicans, they scored 111, or wait, well, no, it was 117, I think, or 111, one of them two, and then you got Utah scoring 118. So our defense is taking a hit too. We don't realize how much
Yeah,
of an impact that CP3 has on the defensive end, and I think we starting to see that with these last
exactly.
2 games, especially, but even the last 3 games, because we let OKC score over 100. We
Man,
normally clamp up on defense, so yeah, we definitely
normally.
missing the effect of our floor general.
Exactly, exactly. I feel that. I feel that. And yeah, we definitely are missing our key contributor of the fourth quarter. Even if that is just having uh CP3 to facilitate for us, and Booker doesn't have
He
to do,
he
do
doesn't
too
have
much.
to do
So,
that. He doesn't have to create a shot. You know what I mean? We can run him off them back screens, and he's
exactly.
getting easier shots. So it's a difference.
And and that go to mid range for CP when he gets in that paint. Anytime gets has a mismatch against the center, power forward, he always capitalizes on that. Or if he doesn't, he's getting the ball to the big man so the big man can get an easy shot. And that's another thing
Exactly.
that we
Big
missing
man
right
getting an
now.
easy shot. You said that right, bro.
Exactly.
Because you look at again our big man Aiton. He was dominating in the first half, bro. He had 17 in the first half, and he ended with 23. So I'm
That's
not
because
sure
they stopped
what
giving
what
him
happened.
the ball, man.
Yeah,
Once,
exactly. Like they
once,
stopped giving them the ball. I can attest to that. I saw in the third quarter, like it just keeps on, and then sure enough, they winning though. So it's kind of hard to say, oh well, you got to feed it to them because the offense is still winning and flowing. But then you look
yeah,
up and you're like, man, maybe that's why he's not making as much of an
exactly.
impact because he's not getting those touches Chris Paul would have gave him.
Exactly. Exactly. And he always gets those extra touches. If he doesn't, he's been more like he not been as aggressive as he's supposed to
As
be.
aggressive, exactly, exactly. McGee too. McGee got what, four points?
Exactly. Exactly. And it's like, how are they not get the mismatch like you're supposed to? When you get the mismatch, drop it in like how you're supposed to. But
Mm-hmm.
and I'll
Easier said than done. That's what Chris Paul's
exactly.
showing right now. It's a lot easier
Exactly.
said than done.
Like when they interviewed Booker during the All Star Day, like he doesn't see the floor like CP3 does. He's a scorer. He's not a facilitator. He's here
Right.
to score. And when you hit a score, like I said, we was talking last time about how it's like I call it the Kelly Oubre effect. When you was there,
Mm.
they
Mm-hmm.
just don't look at him. Only way he gets, like they were saying it at the halftime, like he don't get no plays ran for him. He's just kind of just running the floor,
Run the
setting
floor
pick.
cutting. Yeah.
Exactly. Like call a couple plays for him because if he's supposed to be the second best player on the team, so he can get Booker had 24 shots.
Exactly. Be
Should have had
purposeful. Yeah.
exactly. He should have had 18 and 20. That's what I feel like. Give him the ball back. Like don't go look away from him because he was killing the Gobert, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they just stopped giving it to him. Like, and I know they still trying to learn how to play without CP, and then we still don't have another true point guard to help. So once campaign get back, we'll have him and Holiday to kind of combat that because we don't have no ball handler besides Booker.
Hmm.
That was
That's
evident
gonna be
today.
Campaign coming back is gonna be a huge addition right now because we don't have a secondary playmaker. Like even Holiday, you can tell he's not a point guard playmaker type. He
Exactly.
can do it in spurts, but
Exactly.
that's not his
Exactly.
forte either. And truthfully, I don't even think Campaign is. But if they do it as a community, Book, Holiday, and then Campaign as a community, I think they can fill in that void that point guard done left for us. But yeah,
Exactly.
it's gonna be hard, bro. I don't honestly, it's gonna be really hard. I think we finally seeing his worth, even though his stats never showed it. At least to the nation, giving them
Exactly.
MVP props and all that. I think now they can almost see how valuable of a player he is for our team. So the
Sure,
gift
we
and the
can see
curse.
it. We can see it. Sure.
We seen it though. We know we've been giving them MVP conversation before the half star break, All Star break.
Exactly.
So we
Exactly.
know it's
Exactly.
just now that everybody else get to see that impact a little bit.
Exactly, man. So go ahead first. I'll let you go first. Get your
On
valley
the high
props
note,
together.
who my Valley bro is. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Let me see. Let me see. I was gonna go, of course, with the obvious. I ain't gonna lie. This is a hard game to give somebody beyond Cam Johnson. If I had to
Yeah.
choose, I'm gonna just go with somebody who's always been an unsung hero. He played a solid game, and he would have been a good candidate if they won. And I'm gonna go with Jay Crowder. He shot
Yeah,
50%
yeah.
at the 3-point line. He had the 16 points. Of course, he's always playing that gritty defense. And you look at his stat sheet, he was just the Mr. Everything. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Like he was trying to keep everything together, hitting clutch shots. So I got to give it to my man Jay Crowder. He don't get too much love anyway. So
Yeah, yeah,
let's go
yeah.
ahead and give him the Valley Bro clap, man.
I get it, man. Besides, that's my get off my chest, nigga.
Oh, you said you got
Look,
something for you later. Okay, okay. Well,
exactly, exactly.
who's your Valley Bro for the day?
Man, like you said, you already know who I was already kind of setting up for man. My boy, Cam, man, Cam
Yeah,
Johnson. Like
can't go away from that.
he came, man, 23 points again off 7 for 11 shooting. Uh, Dude, I mean, what more could you want from him with what he's doing? So he
Hmm.
uh he seems like he's where he needs to be at all times. He making the right play, playing the right way, playing defense. Like he was a ball handler today as well too. So that was shocking as well. That's how you know we down all our ball handlers. If we got
Right.
him coming off down screens and holding the ball and trying to make a
Yeah.
play, like, man, that's really really not uh, a good recipe for us, man.
It's not his normal game. He showed he can do it, but you're right. That's not the recipe for our full long-term success. We don't want him
Exactly.
to do that all the time, but he did a good clutch one in the fourth quarter. I think it was like 7 minutes left. He kind of, head fake, dribbled
Yep.
in. Normally he would have shot it, but he kicked it out the book for the open three. So
Exactly.
I like to see that, man. Cam definitely he's
He's
showing
getting
out for
better.
this opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking advantage. Like I said, Crowder, he better watch his back.
He got one season left, I think, and this might be the one.
This might be
Look,
the one, man.
because
I hate to say
he's
it.
Cam showing up.
I hate to say
Man,
it. I
let's give
hate
him
to
the
say
clap,
it.
bro. Go ahead, let's go and give him the clap.
Yeah. I'm so upset right now, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe that, man.
Hey, we
Shoot.
got to take these L's, these learning lessons,
Exactly.
as we call it,
Exactly.
bro. And
You
the
know.
Jazz was on a 8-game winning streak. They're full strength right now.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
are.
mean? So they got the momentum, and we still took them to the fourth quarter and lost by 4, and we down two of our point guards. Like
And
I take the silver lining any day. You feel me? Like that's
I
not
feel
bad.
we
That's
exactly. I
not
feel
bad.
we would have made that shot too.
So I don't know if you want to bring the guest on, but I had a question for you, and I don't know if you want me to ask it first. It's to tie into this game.
Yeah, you want to just we could ask him. You want to do that?
Yep, we can bring
Yeah,
it
we
in
can
there.
do
Yep,
that. Let me
for
see
sure.
where he at. Latif, come to the stage, man. Come to the stage.
Oh, I see the name pop up.
There you go.
Young Sleep.
Latif.
What up?
How brothers doing, man? It's brothers,
All
brother.
right, man.
What's
Been a minute,
good,
man.
bro?
But I'm here, live and direct, man, full in effect.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice seeing you, bro. I ain't seen you in a hot minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. You know what
See
I'm
the
saying?
Suns
All right.
game though.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry we had to bring you all on the L, but hey, man, thank you for coming on, man. We got a few questions for you. We're gonna get into the game first. We got some introduction questions for you, man. How did you become a Suns fan, Latif?
Well, that's my pleasure to be on here. First of all, first and foremost, and I thank you brothers for having me on here. And now about the game was a pretty good game, but I think they beat themselves. It could have won this game personally myself, but I think it was a lot of bad calling with the ref. They called some calls I think I was really uncalled for. But
Yeah.
Yep, all the time too.
they called a timeout, but they didn't call that timeout. They blundered.
Exactly. Oh man,
Yep.
that's it.
We was talking about that, missing that floor general who just
Exactly.
Right. I mean, like I said, it was a good game. It was a little bad calling, but they beat themselves in the end, and that's what did it.
We shot ourselves in the foot, man. George, you got a question for him?
Yeah, so just looking at this whole situation with the season without CP3, you know, the point guard and him leading the way after these last 3 games, what is your biggest concern that you see right now?
I mean, they playing. I don't really got no concern besides. I mean, lack of the point guard leadership. I just think they just need to continue to play the way he's been playing and just don't worry about the number 1 seed things in there because we already locked in. Just
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody mushing together, then there's no worrying about the numbers. Like we already in a good position, so there's no need to even be worrying about that at this point. There's more concern together.
That's what's up.
What you think?
Like I said, they missing that leadership, man. It's crucial. That's what 15 plus, what 11 assists a game we missing. Hey, that's
exactly. What you think about where you think we're gonna end up at in the first seed, the second seed, where you think we're gonna end up by the end of the season?
I think it's a possibility we can be second seed because we're not at our full strength. But what 4.5 games, maybe 5.5 games, something like that ahead.
5.5.
Yeah, 5.5 now.
You know, Draymond coming back, so it's a good chance the Warriors can sneak there and get that. And as a matter of fact, that's the only team I feel that give us a run for our money is them at their full strength.
Yeah. I feel the same way about that. Like,
that's back. Speaking on that, that's the only team I actually really worry about in the West as far as them dealing with the Suns. That's the only team. Other than that, I feel like everybody else will be a clean slate.
Yeah.
Even Utah, we just saw Utah. Y'all ain't afraid of them? Y'all ain't afraid with yourself?
Oh man,
we get CP back, man. I feel once we get CP back, man, he takes advantage of all the big men. I don't care how skilled your big man is, he falls victim to CP3.
Right.
Like they good, give me credit, but they style don't match up with ours. We the closest to the Warriors in terms of style. That's why I'm saying threat. Out of basketball, and that's just.
You ain't lying. Nope, you ain't lying. That's real.
So it can get real iffy right there, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only part I have to really keen on looking at.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got.
Yeah, let me hit you with another one, Young Sleep. So tell me, man, who's your favorite Sun of all time? Who's your favorite Suns player of all time?
All times?
All time.
Let me see. I'm gonna go with Kevin Johnson. I've been watching Kevin Johnson.
Oh, I ain't heard the KJ. I ain't heard the mayor. I was waiting on somebody to tell me the mayor. Look, hey, that was my grandma's favorite player. Yup.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the most accurate answer I can give you on that one.
Okay, I like that.
Why is he your favorite player?
I'll tell you my current favorite player is right now. I'm gonna go with my guy Bridges.
Okay. I like that.
That's what I like. I like his whole style. I mean, very intellectual. You know what it be?
Exactly.
But the IQ in basketball is astronomical. So I like his style, man. He got a lot of growth. He got a lot of upside. You dig what I'm saying?
A
Man,
lot of
he got a lot.
upside.
He got a lot. He got a lot. That's definitely one of our top 4 players right there. Definitely.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah. Excuse my hands in the background, man. You know, besides that.
It's all good. We in virtual mode. See what else you got.
Exactly. I had a good question for you. I was getting ready to ask you.
Chill out.
What was it? Yeah, you didn't answer the question I had for you earlier. How you became a Suns fan?
Oh, I'm born and raised. So I've been watching Suns on channel 45. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, we getting that petition started, bro. Look, everybody keeps saying that.
That's top. 45, free channel, tuned in.
Exactly.
For real.
Awesome Shazam, man.
Exactly. Shazam, man.
Yes, sir. Exactly. I'm born and raised. That's how that happened.
All right. Who you got? I know we lost today, but who you got for your Valley Clap Award? That's your player of the game. You got who's your player of the game for the Suns? You got today.
Today, I won't really watch it, so I'm gonna go with Book. Just so like I seen he been hitting some clutch shots, so I'm gonna give it to Book.
Okay. Go ahead.
But I've been actually glancing at the game. I know he watched the whole thing from top to bottom.
Yeah, Book had a good 30 piece. He had another 30 piece. That's the third one since All-Star. So he cooking.
He's doing his job.
It ain't enough people out there cooking with him. That's the unfortunate part. Like, he the only one at the cookout with the meat on the grill.
Exactly. That be cooking with his seasoning. He like, y'all gonna cook with me? Nah, man.
Right.
Nah, but
that's a good one. Go ahead and give him the clap. We got.
Yeah, man, you gotta need a Valley clap. You gotta clap, man.
Every time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. I'm always. Especially talking about some basketball and sports and all that good thing, man. That's what it's about.
Somebody agreed. Booker and Cam was the player of the games already.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Already. Come on. We got you. We appreciate it. What else he say? Jazz 3-point shooting and bench scoring beat the Suns today. Period. Gobert and Whiteside are big dudes that can defend. So he got some good.
Yeah, he got some good points too, because the bench only beat us because our bench is in the starting lineup. You know what I mean? Exactly. So it's like we ain't got no punch off the bench no more.
Cam Johnson.
Hold on. Yeah.
So yeah, bro.
Cam, Holland, yeah. Good points though.
Exactly. All right, Latif, man, we about to get you off real quick, man. We appreciate you, man, and we definitely gonna have you back on. You gotta come into the
you have to get in the studio.
Yes, sir. I'm here anytime.
Appreciate you, bro. Nice seeing you, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate you, folks. Talk to you later. Yeah, all right, man. Appreciate you, Latif. Appreciate you, man. So,
man. Ain't seen him in a minute.
Exactly. So yeah, man, we gonna make sure we have some a lot of people on the show so we get some insight, man. Keep commenting on the post, man. Appreciate the comments and stuff, man. Leon, man, come on, man, great supporter, man. Ever since I shared it on the Phoenix Suns Nation, man, and so it's a great feeling to have somebody commenting on there, man. So
and to tie into that too, bro. You know, not to even cut you off. One thing I'm feeling and loving is that more and more Valley Bros is coming. You know, we can have a platform to let you know, hey, Valley Bros, we here. Valley Sis, if y'all here and y'all, we out here. Look, all the UPN watchers back in the day watching the Suns away games. We here. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. So I think that's a beautiful thing, bro.
Exactly, man. So before we get it, I want you to get it off your chest, man. What you got to get it off your chest today, man? Because you know they were.
Man, might get it off the chest, bro. I think I said it last game. I kind of feel bad. I keep ranting about him. I don't even know if you know where I'm going with it, but I be on him hard, fam, because I saw the first half, and it's like I saw David Robinson's son. I swear I had to be like. I said, is that David Robinson Jr.? Look, he not hesitating on that elbow shot like Tim Duncan, like David Robinson used to do. He wasn't hesitating in the first half, and the man was
Exactly.
going for, I think he was a 9 for 11, 17. And I mean, his boards could have been better. I think he had 3 boards. But to end the game with 23, I think he only shot 5 more times after that. I mean, it's like, yeah, you don't have someone giving you the ball, but you got to force and ask and demand for that ball. And I'm really looking at him and saying, like, you're going to get that max contract. This is your time now to show that you're worth it. And so I'm watching him like that. And that's the person, if I don't see him do what he needs to do, I got to get it off my chest every time, bro.
That's the reason why we lost.
I wouldn't say it's all the reason, but I feel like he could have contributed just a little more offensive rebounds. You know what I mean?
I feel that. All
right, I'm done. I feel better. Thank you, bro, for letting me get that off my chest.
Get it off your chest, man.
Thank you, bro. What about you, man? What you need to get off?
I gotta go with my boy Crowder, man. He should have
talk about it.
He should have slowed it down or tried to push it towards somewhere else. Like I don't know where he was throwing the ball to, man. So that's my like get a timeout, like something like as soon as you had the rebound, you should have called timeout, like so we could have advanced the ball. So because we all we got is one ball handler really out there. So and then they double team Cam threw it back to him. And then he threw it, so it's like, man, come on, man.
Right. Somebody made a good point too.
I was just gonna say,
because that's what the point guard would have did.
Yep, Jardel. He just said Booker should have came to the ball. You right about that, Jardel. And he said we good. We got the Portland Trailblazers on Wednesday, so you right about that.
Hopefully I wanted to talk to you about that too. Our next few games.
Who we got?
We got Portland, then we got New York, then we got the big game on ABC again with Milwaukee.
I think we might lose at Milwaukee.
What you got? What's our record in these next 3 games?
Let me get to it. So we got Trailblazers, Knicks, Suns. I say we go. Hopefully we go 2-1. I'm wanting to be 2-1. We might end up going 1-2 though if the Knicks come in. And then that one's on. All these games on ESPN. Dang, we got all TV games.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think they heard they heard us, bro. I think they hear what we saying.
Exactly.
We national TV ready to happen.
Exactly.
So,
what you think? What you got?
Man, I mean, looking at it, Portland's the only guarantee I can see. I feel like we gonna handle them. New York, I'm a little weary because they played pretty good in this game against the 76ers today, and they showing some good promise. I didn't even know they had Cam Reddish and Barrett, so they got their whole little Duke squad almost damn near reunited. So they was looking good, but I'm looking at a 2-3, 1-2. I think the Knicks is going to be the toss-up. I think the Bucks is going to be a tough one, especially if we don't have Campaign back. So, it's going to be a tough trip, man. This is going to be a very tough end of the season. We just got to have faith in the squad and the system, though.
Because after the Bucks, we got the Magic, we got the Heat, the Raptors, the Lakers, the Pelicans.
It's getting tough.
Yeah, we get a break with the Rockets. Then we get the Bulls, Kings, Timberwolves, Nuggets, 76ers, Warriors, and then Grizzlies right after that. So,
Hey, the one good thing we had was we played the Warriors like 3 times already in the first half of the season, so we ain't got to worry about them like one more time. But it's gonna be pretty tough.
We got to make sure we don't lose this lead, man. So we got to play. We got to find. We got to see what Cam's gonna do when he get back, man.
Yeah, we got to get him. Yeah.
We need a ball handler, a better ball handler, man. So we got.
It's gonna be good. Right.
Leon say he got the Portland and the Knicks. Leon say I think we're gonna go 2-1. Probably lost against the Bucks. I feel that too. easy
Yep.
but winnable. Yeah, they is. So I feel that way too. Man, thank y'all for the comment too, man. So yeah, we gonna definitely be back on again versus the Trailblazers. So we'll send a notification now so everybody can get on. And if you want to get on the show, man, hit us up, man. So we can
And we got
talk
that
about
Friday
it.
game locked down. We gonna hit that on the in the studio format. That's a Friday, right? The
Exactly.
Knicks.
Yep, it's a Friday. Yep. So we definitely gonna be in the studio. So we got my boy Maine coming in studio for that. So man,
Hey,
we on, man. So
Valley Bros, we been here. Look, we ain't
exactly.
just get here. We been here.
We've
Look.
been here.